I had hoped our alliance would be more deadly.
Whoo! If you're not hyped for Quan Chi hitting the Quan and MK1, there's something wrong with you. Yo, what's up? Dynasty back again because this weekend, CCXP, better known as the Comic-Con Experience, an event that takes place in Brazil, is going to showcase what appears to be our first look at Quan Chi's gameplay and MK1. I'm so hyped for that. Also, it does seem like Inner Loco is right, and Khameleon is also dropping right after Quan Chi drops. So, you know, some people were saying Movado. They were doing this. Movado is the next character. No. It's Khameleon. If you look closely at the teaser in the background, I'm going to show you. Khameleon's there, and, well, somebody else that's never been wrong confirmed that it's going to be Khameleon. So, you know, just keep that in mind when you watch other people's content, because, sometimes they just make things out of thin air. Now, before we break all this stuff down, if you guys do me a solid, take a second, drop a like if you're hitting the Quan sometime this weekend when CCXP is taking place. If you don't, Quan Chi's going to take off your leg and hit you with it. Over and over and over and over and over again. You know, I'm warning you, if you don't like the video, Quan Chi will remove your leg and hit you with it. So without further ado, where is Khameleon in the midst of all of this? So like I mentioned in the background, the very far left, you can see right before Shang Tsung and Quan Chi clash, Khameleon's just standing right behind him as the cameo selected. I feel like I'm looking for Bigfoot, but in this pixelated mess back here, where my cursor is above my cone head beanie, you can see we got Khameleon selected for this team right here that Quan Chi on the left side has. So there you go. Khameleon is going to be dropping probably like 2 weeks after Quan Chi gets released, just based on the, the release schedule we saw for Tremor. Dropped like 2 weeks after Omni-Man dropped. So I'm excited to see this trailer. I still believe and subscribe to the idea that both Quan Chi and Ermac were supposed to be base roster characters. So these characters have probably been done for a long time. So they might be the most polished and perfected characters of the DLC bunch. And again, it's our first DLC character that's an actual Mortal Kombat character. It's the Goth King Quan Chi. Dude, I cannot get more hyped. Even, when you consider the fact that we already know the fatality names and some of his special moves, which include self-harm, making either him self-harm for some type of ability or making the opponent do a harakiri and self-harm. I don't know, but he's gonna be tormenting everybody, and it's been a long time coming. He's not been in a game playable since Mortal Kombat 10 back in 2015. So, dude, I've missed Quan Chi. I'm so glad he's back, and he looks amazing. He looks amazing. New voice actor. I'm indifferent on the voice acting, but overall, so stoked. You gotta love the Deadly Alliance reference as well. But yeah, Khameleon will be showcased in this trailer in some capacity, so get hyped for that. Now, I mentioned that we do know like 110% confirmation it's going to be Khameleon. I'm not lying to you and making a clickbait video saying it's Movado, I promise. It's not me, it's the other guy. But we know this also, because it's, right here. Because Inner Loco's also said, and because Fate Unknown is back. You guys do know that there was this one Reddit user that continuously leaked information like that there wasn't a 24th character on the roster, described the entire gameplay trailer to a T a day before it actually dropped, the world premiere gameplay trailer, and confirmed, appearance details and things of that sort leading up to the launch of Mortal Kombat 1. Well, Fate Unknown, who appears to be somebody from the other side, probably someone who works for NetherRealm Studios, just a day ago, I was going to talk about this yesterday, but did not have enough time. When asked if Movado was next because people put out these bullshit rumors. So Movado's not next. Khameleon is. So checkmate, there you go. If you watched my videos and my content, you would know that. But I understand the algorithm's going to do the algorithm, and, Volcom hat, go to Volcom hat. So yeah, Movado's not next, Khameleon's next. That was confirmed by Fate Unknown, confirmed by Inner Loco, and now we have the tease from today. It's going to be Khameleon. So I am so stoked to see even Khameleon again Even Khameleon's moveset has already been slightly leaked. Apparently she has a moveset dedicated to Katana, Jade, and I believe Melina? I think it was Melina. Interloco talked about this a few days ago. We covered it on the channel, so boom. I'm excited for that. Khameleon's not been playable since, I want to say, the Wii version of Mortal Kombat Armageddon, a long time coming. So, yeah. I'm hyped for both of these characters, and this trailer this weekend is dropping, and I guess technically it could even drop today because the CCXP event kicks off today, Thursday, and it ends on Sunday. So from now to Sunday, sometime in Brazil, this trailer's dropping. I try to find a schedule for this event, and it seems like there's really nothing too concrete outside of this like Screen Rant article that mentions a lot of things taking place for WB on December 3rd when it comes to the film side of things. So safe to say this Sunday we'll probably have this trailer drop as soon as today, technically, but I'd say Sunday's probably a safe bet. So be on the lookout for that. Obviously, I'll have a reaction video plus a breakdown video. I am on cloud 9 right now because as much as I loved Omni-Man and Tremor, dude, we saw Tremor do something with the cameo meta that wasn't done before. Khameleon already seemingly to have these other characters' moves in her arsenal. Excited to see how that actually comes into play and how her colors may shift, and there's a lot to be stoked for. And I mean, Quan Chi. It's Quan Chi, so I'm pretty excited and pretty happy. And that's all I got for you guys today. Again, if you missed it, Boone came out with that teaser. And again, from now to Sunday, this trailer's dropping. With that said, what do you think of Quan Chi and Chameleon dropping this weekend at CCXP? Will you be on the edge of your seats waiting like I am? Is there something in particular you want to see from this trailer? Do you think it's going to be just simply a teaser like we saw for Omni-Man, a first look, or do you think it's going to be a full-length gameplay? I think it's going to be a full-length gameplay. I think it's going to be. I can't see us getting like a 30-second first look. I just can't. Just because, again, by all accounts, it seems like at least Quan Chi has been ready for months at this point. He was in the actual story mode, you know what I mean? Not like Omni-Man where they actually had to turn a guy who was 2D into 3D and of that sort, realism. So yeah, I think this will probably just be a traditional full length, and I'm excited for that. But of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, please do me a solid, take a second, drop a like on it, because if you don't, Quan Chi's gonna pull off your leg and hit you with it. Of course, subscribe for some more MK content like this on the channel. Till next time, been your host, been Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I love you. Still under the weather. Trying to piece these videos together has been fun because I cough after every sentence, but you can't tell because I'm editing it out. So if you are not fearing Quan Chi's wrath, do it because I'm sick and I love you. I love you guys. Thank you for everything, and I'll see you in the next video. CCXP. Peace.